Everyone, welcome to the BISP solution. BISP is a tech company which provide technical solution across the world. So today we will discuss about the bulk loading, and along with bulk loading we will also discuss job scheduling. So for this I will move to the instance. This is the instance you can see here. So now you can see the instance here. In this instance, uh, whatever the task which we have to perform today, we will do. So for bulk loading, firstly we have to click on 3-line navigator. When I click on it, now you can see the interface here. Under application uh, under application there is overview. When you click on it, so you can see how can we export metadata, and then how can we bulk load the metadata. So this action we will perform today. So I will close this window. I will close it now. Yes. So now whatever the task we have to perform, I will write down it here. So what is our task for today? Our today's task is bulk loading. You can see bulk loading here. In bulk loading we will do two things. Firstly, under bulk loading we will do two things. Firstly, we will first thing I will do export metadata. So under this, firstly we will do export metadata here. This is first task we have to perform, and under the bulk loading our first thing is export metadata. Along with that, we have to do our second task is import metadata here also. So this is our bulk loading, and if our Excel would be connected to the uh, server instance, then we will definitely do uh, metadata loading through SmartView. Sometime problem of instance generally occur. Here the metadata loading through SmartView. Here we can do this thing also. So now these two tasks we will perform today: bulk loading along with that metadata loading through SmartView. So for this, today I will export. First of all, I will export metadata under action. Uh, Firstly, I will go to the dimension here, and then I will export. Any of one dimension here, so that we can make some changes. We can and add member under it, and then we can again load metadata through bulk loading. So this is different dimension under it. You can see account, alter, channel, entity, period, HSP, view, product, scenario, version, year, market size here. So we can export any of the member here, like the account. So account member we can export here. We can also load entity if we want. So now I am exporting entity section. So here we can see export metadata section. So under it, now I will export entity section. This is entity here, and now I will export it here. So the entity I have exported now. So under entity, first of all I will open it here under Excel. Yeah, this is entity section. You can see. This is one of the entity section, which you can see it here. I will drag it here so that you can see it properly. So now you can see the entity section here. This is the entity, and under it there are different entity, department, and resources. Here you can see uh, under it like the total geography entity. There are different entities also here: North America, US, Texas, California. So under it there are many entity type, you can say. Yeah, yeah, it's up to 185. So we will add some entity here, and thereafter we will load the entity section so that the new member which we will add in the entity uh, will be added under the instance. So here you can see uh, yeah, here you can see the entity. These are the total geography entity, and some other thing is also here. This is the entity parents default. So now I will give one of the name here. Now I will insert one row here, and under it I will show you by adding one entity here. So we will give one number it here. So here under there is one possible number which we can change it here is a 113. We can add it here. Yes. Yeah. So now you can see uh, I will add one number here. It's a 114. So under the parent, in which parent we will add this entity is 100. So the parent code is 100, and our the entity member code is 114 here. And under default we will add the entity name here, like the total department. Under resources, we have seen the facility resources, west region resources, east region resources. So north region resources, as a member we can add it here, like the north region resources. Yeah, here the alias you can see the total department. So the alias we can give we can give the exact name. Not reason resources. Here you can see, and the rest of the thing will remain same here. So for the rest of the thing we will just copy and paste it here. So here we will drag it here. We will just copy it and we will just paste it here. And rest of the thing. So now I have added one entity here is a north region resources. So uh, I will save it here. So this is comma delimited. You can see the file and the file name. File name is a metadata, and we have added one member under the entity section. So yes, here we will check north region resources which we have added. So the north region resources which we have saved. So under it we will see uh, uh, we have downloaded the entity section. Now we can see I will open it here and then I will load the metadata, sorry. Then I will load the metadata. So this is our waste region, east region, facility resources, and yeah, there are different things which that already have. Along with that, uh, I will no, that is not the exact file which we have saved earlier. uh, we will not save it. One of the file which we have saved is metadata entity. So I will open it here. Metadata entity. If we will not get that file, then we can either also upload the account metadata. Account metadata is also one option we have. We can also load account metadata. Yeah, the metadata, entity metadata, which we have saved it, we can see it here. This is also one option. Yeah, this is the account section which I already prepared for you. So under account, suppose we have to add any of member under case. This is the money market instrument. Suppose this is money market instrument and it's one which we have added recently. Instead of MMI, if I have to add any other member, suppose under uh, current asset I am adding cash, marketable security, and third one is a cash equivalent. Here the cash equivalent here, now you can see it here. So this one I'm adding. So I have to rename it here also. Yes, cash equivalent. Yeah. So and rest of the thing remains same. So this is the cash equivalent, and the file name would be export metadata account. We will save it under desktop. The system is in process. We have to wait for a minute. Yeah, metadata account. So for that we will load the account section. I will go to the home page. Firstly I will refresh it so that we can check that is there somebody could have deleted the application, then we can get this thing. That's why we generally refresh the instance. So now we will click on three line of navigator, and we can see here we have to in under application overview, we can see the dimension here, and under the dimension there is a account section. So for account, we will click on import, and here is a create. Here under desktop, we can select that entity, and here the clear member we have selected. We will validate it. Here we can see that metadata jobs submitted successfully. You can see it here. Under it, we will also uh, import this thing now. Yeah. We will click on OK. Here the import metadata job submitted successfully. Now we have refreshed the metadata, and we can check here that could we get the proper account or not. Under the total asset, we can see the current asset under the creation short-term equivalent. So here the cash equivalent which we stored, we can see we have loaded that entity 1140 as a cash equivalent under it. So through this way you can load metadata under account section. Under account, you can load metadata. Here the cash equivalent is one of the member which we have added here. You can see here in that manner we can do this thing here, and through this we can also get activity report here that logs activity reports and some other thing also. So the exact step of for the bulk loading here, we did firstly I did exporting metadata. For exporting metadata, what I did for exporting the metadata, I did first thing is I go to the application dimension. I go to the application here. Under application, I go to the dimension section here. Here under the application, then we will go to the dimension here, and under the dimension we have to further move to the export. Through which we will export the metadata, and under import we have to make appropriate changes under it. Yeah, this is the main three step under under import metadata, uh, we have to do the same thing like the application, and then we have to go to the dimension, and then go to the import. Yeah, so export import, and we have to do this thing through which we can load in bulk, we can load file. Yes. In this bulk loading we have seen that how can we load one of the member in the account dimension with the help of bulk loading. So under it cache equivalent one of the member which we have added here, and now I will explain you about the metadata loading through SmartView, how we can load metadata with the help of SmartView. So for this, firstly I will go to the SmartView here. I will select the file here. Yeah. So this is our file here, we can see. So under the file you can see there are different thing here. Here the account properties, you can see it, and the consolidated P&L. Yeah. So now suppose uh, firstly I will connect it to the SmartView. Here under this you can yeah, there is some issue in the instance. uh, we can try with this. Firstly we will put username under it. Here we have to put the username, this is, and now we have to give the actual password what we have set. So the password which have been, we can see I will sign out here so that I can get the password. Yeah, this is the password here, and the same password we will put. There is some issue in the instance. We will try it again. We are unable to connect it to the smart. If it possible, then we can do this thing. Yeah. So there is some issue with the instance. That's why we are facing problem. So we can't perform the function of SmartView this is because of the issue with the instance. But we have done the bulk loading here, which we have seen in this instance. I will refresh it again. Now I have refreshed it, and yeah. So we have seen that how can we bulk load, how can we load metadata through the bulk loading. Our smart view we can't do bulk loading, metadata loading with the help of smart view, just because of there is some glitch in the instance. But we can perform, we can we can revise our earlier thing which we did in our earlier class. That was shared member and UD. So the shared member here, you can see uh, there is no option of product. Period, beginning balance, year totals. Yeah. Suppose there is one another dimension is a product. So under product, this is the hierarchy type. We will select default. Here we will select the cube name. This is plan 1, and now we will save it. So this is the product section, product dimension which we have created. And under product we can add uh, different childrens here. So under product, like we can see mobile, mobile phone, yeah, which we have entered. Yeah, another product would be computer. Computer equipment could be our another product. Here we can see laptop. So this is laptop, mobile computer laptop. You can see. So this is our product. You can see, and under it, uh, we will do user defined attributes for UDA. For UDA, we have to go under this section, under particular product like the mobile. So under mobile, under this product, we can see the UDA. UDA we will create. We can create like particular brand. We can create here Samsung. Here you can add. We can say Nokia. We can say Samsung, Nokia, and Oppo. So and there are different type of category, and suppose a particular mobile phone belong to Oppo company, Oppo brand. So we have drag it here, and now we will click on save. So you can see that mobile phone is tagged with uh, with Oppo. Here in computer, we can also select, particular UTI like Samsung. So Samsung, we will select it here. Laptop. So the laptop, yeah, this is laptop. So laptop here, and under laptop we will select Nokia. So we have selected it here. So the particular brand we have selected for particular product, this is the UDA. Just because of UDA we have selected particular brand with particular type, particular category. So it's nothing, it's just a categorization. It's just a categorization. Here we have categorized the particular product with the particular brand. You can see. So with with this example we have seen that how can we categorize the particular brand. Like now you can see the mobile, under mobile you can see the UTA is a Oppo. So particular brand, Oppo, particular product mobile is connected to the Oppo. It's a brand of Oppo. We have seen it here. So all our product we have linked with their brand. So with this example you have understood it. So now today just summarize the thing which we have learned today. We have understood the bulk loading. How can we import and export metadata? Along with that, we have revised our earlier topic, that was our UDA, user defined attributes. How I defined user, how I define attributes, particular attributes for particular user, particular product. So this is second thing, and just because of the glitch in the instance I did not perform the metadata loading through SmartView. So we did two things. So you can, I hope you got today's learning, whatever I taught today, and I hope you would like this session. So now I will stop this session here. That's it for today. We will close this session tomorrow. uh, that's it for today. Thank you for watching. uh, if you have any query, then you can feel free to ask me. That's it for today. We will meet tomorrow with the new topic.